Jai Hind parents. We are sharing this concert live on YouTube. We will be sharing the link in some time on the WhatsApp group. You can share it with your family members. And we shall be starting the concert in 5 minutes. Thank you. have your attention, please? Our chief guests, accompanied by our members on board, have arrived. Please join us in welcoming them. In the parade, we have our head boy and head girl, ushering our chief guests with pilots of Indian Business School. Honor to have our esteemed guests here today. I now call upon the Edu staff and students of IndusChamps to welcome our guests. I now request our Managing Director, Dr. Jay Singh, to honor our chief guest. I now request our Principal, Mrs. Gianni, to honor Mrs. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Jai Hind, Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, Salam. Devi or Sajjano, the galaxy of intellectuals, members on board, my dear parents. Welcome to this wonderful musical event that will unravel many mysteries, take you into a trance, and present an array of cultural programs presented by our IndusChamp. Well, I, Swati Gupta, shall be your host for the evening. On behalf of our principal ma'am, teaching staff, and students, it's my great pleasure and the first and foremost duty to welcome you all to 7th Annual Day Celebration, Evolution 24-25. To encourage our young performers, we have amongst us as our chief guest, Major General P.K. Puri, our trustee, Colonel Vinod Marwa, Managing Director, Dr. Jay Singh, Trustee, Mrs. Marwa, Colonel Ravindra, Director Operations, IIBM, and Mrs. Puri. On behalf of our principal ma'am, I welcome you, sir, and welcome you, ma'am, for the honors. The school choir shall now be presenting the national anthem. I request you all to kindly rise for the national anthem. The school choir shall now be presenting the school anthem. Students. Parents, today as our esteemed chief guest, we have amongst us Major General P.K. Puri. Sir, may I have your permission to introduce you? Sir, may I have your permission? Okay, thank you, sir. Major General P.K. Puri was commissioned into Indian Army, 5 Assam Regiment in 1962. Sir served in the Army for 40 years. Sir is a graduate of PSC and NDC. He served as a military attaché abroad at the Indian Embassy of Myanmar. During his army career, he fought 2 wars against Pakistan in 1965 and 1971. In the Battle of Champ in Jammu and Kashmir in 1971, his battalion, 5 Assam, where he fought as company commander, won the Battle Honor of Champ 1971. This is a unique and distinguished honor for any infantry battalion. Sir has also served as a Chief Military Intelligence Advisor, heading the military part of RAW. During his tenure, Kargil War was fought. Post-retirement, Sir has worked abroad for 14 years in own NGO, Sarvatra, lifting lakhs of landmines under the United Nations at Sri Lanka, South Sudan, and Kuwait. Now he is leading a happy retired life at condominium in Gurgaon and enjoys spending his time looking after senior citizens in the condo. It's indeed an honor to have Sir amongst us. I now request Chair Sir to present Sir Mr. Puri with a bouquet. I now request our Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Gianni, to present Mrs. Puri with a bouquet. I request our trustee and managing director, Dr. Jay Singh, the torchbearer of IIBM, to address the guests and the parents.
Check. Respected Chief Guest, Major General Puri, Mrs. Puri, our trustee, IIBM Trust, and Chairman IndusChamps School, Colonel Marwa, trustee IIBM Trust, Mrs. Marwa, founder principal IndusChamps School, Mrs. Namrata Jiani, Director Administration, Colonel Ravindra Kumar, teachers, parents, and my dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to address you all on occasion of our 7th annual concert. I am aware all of you atop the stage for which they have practiced a lot and put in a lot of efforts. We have been witnessing that over the past few days at the B School, and I'm very confident it's going to be a wonderful performance by all of them. They will steal the show. A brief till we have to, for the performance to be great, we have to wait for it to go a little dark. So I thought I'll take that opportunity to share some thoughts with all of you and give you all a brief overview of the trust. The IIBM Educational Trust, of which the Indus Business School and IndusChamps School are a part of, were established by Colonel Marwa and Shriman Shivaji Raje Naik Nimbarkar, keeping in mind the time-tested armed forces, ethos, logic, and management techniques, where the focus will be on discipline, decorum, professionalism, integrity, and nationalism. Since inception, this has been the cornerstone philosophy of our educational trust, and it has been accepted and received very well by the industry and in every sphere of life where our students are working. Ladies and gentlemen, to be a success in any sphere of life, these are some very basic qualities which everyone, if they possess it, there is no looking back and success will always be there. Discipline, which is one thing that our B School and school is known for, is a word which does not really appeal to the Gen Z or the younger generations. But it's rightly so, because they do not know the importance, the role discipline plays and the role discipline holds in the long run and keeping their careers in mind. We being in the B School are witnessing what the industry expects. We are witnessing what the industry wants. And once these young people of the school are a part of their professional spheres or careers, they will understand being disciplined is leading your life in a very organized and orderly manner. Being disciplined gives you some sort of a regime, which if you follow, you are successful in whatever you do. Remember, as they say, even for a good artist, before he gets to making abstract drawings and a lot of creative work, first he has to understand or master the discipline of drawing a straight line. So once he understands that, then he can disrupt and then he can do creative or make creative sketches and arts or go into the abstract. But the basic disciplines have to always be understood, after which you can do anything in a successful manner. We are leading with a lot of Indian and multinational companies, many of which are part of the Fortune 500. And one thing, when they come here for recruitment, what they appreciate our students is their disciplined approach. Of course, this is in addition to their domain knowledge, which is very important in today's times. Just a small tweet which was made by Anand Mahindra in 2022 when this entire Agniveer scheme was in the media. He said, whatever happens, the doors of Mahindras will always be open for the Agniveers, because these young people, if nothing, they'll have discipline and they'll be trained so well that they will be an asset to any organization, and Mahindra's doors are always open for them. So remember this quality, and why I'm repeating this is because if you all can instill these qualities in your children from their nascent days, from the school days, of being orderly, being disciplined, there is no looking back, they'll only be a success. Just an example again, our industry, majority of people who they recruit after retirement is one profession of the Indian services, that's the Indian Armed Forces. So you see, retired officers of the Indian Armed Forces are given a priority for recruitment, be it the IT sector, manufacturing sector, any sector, because the industry also respects and understands that these people come with certain qualities. They come with a sense of ownership. When a task or a responsibility is assigned, you can consider that work to be done. I still remember during our school times, if our shoes were dirty, the leather shoes, we used to search for the hibiscus flower to rub it on the shoe to ensure they shine. Because we used to be afraid if the PT master caught us post assembly, we were in for trouble. Or at times when the white canvas shoes were dirty, we used to search for white pieces of chalk, wet them and clean the dirt of the white PT shoe, again in order to save ourselves from the PT master. So these habits, which were instilled in the old schools and are still being practiced in certain schools, are good, because again, this is a discipline. It makes you organized, it makes you look professional every time you go. And that will carry forward when you go for your interviews, it will carry forward when you go for professional meetings. So it becomes a way of life, it becomes your second nature. Speaking about another very important aspect is domain knowledge. The corporate landscape, as all of you are from the industry, a lot of parents are from the IT industry, the corporate landscape is indeed very dynamic and changing at a very rapid pace. In earlier times or in our times, what we learnt in school, that knowledge was even relevant during college or it was even relevant during our first job. Now what you learn in the B school may not be relevant by the time you're passing out of the B school. So the industry skill sets, the technology platforms are changing at such a fast pace that you have to constantly keep evolving and updating your knowledge. Again, the aim here of discussing this is AI has already been introduced in the CBSE curriculum. The training of teachers on AI has already been commenced, and soon AI will be part of the school curriculum for children. So our focus again over here will be to try and impart very relevant skill sets to your children in order to make them competent and for them to be abreast with the latest technologies, latest knowledge, latest trends in order for them to stay ahead of the competition. Because competition is intense, and in order to be good, in order to beat the competition, you really need to be really very good. And knowledge is the only thing that, or knowledge is power, as they say. So, and in this knowledge-based economy, all decisions, all data analysis, everything is number based. Number crunching is where the game lies. And if your students can master these skills, they'll be the winners. And as our punchline states, let knowledge prevail. I am confident our young students, school, the B school, will always be people who will be knowledgeable and win or be victorious by virtue of their knowledge. Again, it's a very important day, and I would like to share that our IndusChamps school is on the threshold of completing 10 years, completing a decade in the field of imparting education and enlightening minds. 1st of December is our foundation day, and that's when we'll formally be a 10-year-old school. This journey of 10 years has been a very eventful and memorable one, and this has been possible because of the strong backing and support of our founder chairman, Colonel Marwa, who has always encouraged and supported whatever initiatives the school wanted to take and contributed in every possible manner in order to that ensure that the school thrives and does well. This has also been possible because of the guidance of our patrons and advisory council members who, if not sitting here physically, but have remotely been encouraging us, giving a lot of support, extending a lot of help to the school. Most importantly, this has been possible because of the leadership of our founder principal, Mrs. Namrata Jiani, who has been one of the key pillars of this school and the reason for this school to be a great success. And of course, all the faith the teachers, the parents, and students have vested in the school. All this put together means a lot to all of us, and I really appreciate it. On this occasion, I would like to extend a special word of appreciation, and we would like to felicitate the staff members who have stood by us in the thick and thin, in challenging times for all these 10 years. And this has been possible because of one of the main pillars, who is the principal, that is Mrs. Namrata Jiani. Madam, I would like the chief guest to please start with felicitating you, because it's you who has driven this great ship ahead and will take it to great heights. The other members who have stood by us are our founder admin, Mrs. Priyanka, Mrs. Mansi Joshi, Ms. Swati Gupta, Mr. Yogesh Bulange, Mr. Anil Chopde, Mrs. Balika Somvanshi, and Mrs. Anjana Patil. Thank you, sir. On this momentous day, I would also like to share that IndusChamps School has purchased 4 acres of land at Chankhed, and we shall soon be commencing with the construction of our new state-of-the-art campus. So we wanted to declare this to the parents on this important occasion. So it's a major achievement for all of us, for the entire fraternity of IndusChamps. Now, without taking much time, I thought I'll share some, though you've given me the opportunity to share some words from my side. So though the name of our chief guest is starts with P, and I'm addressing the audience who are parents, again a P, sitting in Pune, again a P, I thought I'll maybe share some P's of success, which maybe if you all can try and imbibe or instill in your children, which we as a school or as an institution will definitely do, I'm sure they can be great human beings in times to come and they can win the world. First P, I say, is politeness. You all can, inculcate in the children a quality of being polite, right from the maushis, the bus driver, the hotel waiters, auto rickshaws. It can, make them very good people. In the recent times, we all heard about Ratan Tata, a very gentle and a very polite person. When he passed away, he was not personally known to any one of us. But then we all felt something, a major loss. So this quality of politeness, if you all can try and inculcate. Next is being principled. So if you can instill certain right values in the children to act with the right morality and accept what is right and what is wrong. And not, you know, try and hide their wrong or justify their wrong. So having the right principles or instilling them is my next P. Next one is punctuality, which is something which is a quality which is lacking. So right from, at times I see parents arguing or discussing at the gate when they're late, arguing with the guard and all. Traffic was there, this was there. Start 15 minutes early. So if you're punctual and your children see you being punctual, I'm sure they will also be punctual. Physical fitness, next P. I think so that's most important in today's time because we observe that at times students can't sit on the floor with their legs folded. In our B school, when we have prayer meets, the big students after 10-15 minutes have to stand up. So they are out of this practice. When they have to do yoga and all, they find it difficult. So I think so physical fitness from day one. If you all push your children to go and play some sport, to indulge in some physical activities, it'll be good. Perseverance and persistence, which is also one of our core values. Let your children encourage them, push them. They will fail, but encourage them to get up with more willpower, with the grit to win. Because we've seen at a B school level, a child can't do something, the parents say, beta chhod do, ye kar lo. Don't do that. They're going to only be failures. Maybe when they are young, if you tell them, no, karo, giroge, fir bhi karo, aage badhenge. So, don't let them reach the B school level where they become losers. And I don't know why a lot of parents fear these days. If you push them too much, शायद कुछ गलत कर जाए, नहीं करेगा. Encourage them with the right motivation. Patience. Today is a world of instant. You book a cab, it's not coming on Ola, you will cancel it and book it on Uber. People want instant response. That's what is happening with the children also. They appear for an exam, they want to suddenly get 99%. That does not happen. Not living in a realistic world. Tell them to have patience, teach them, explain them. Because once they learn to have patience, they will be a great success. Patience is one quality which makes you rise up very far. Passion. Try and encourage your children to be passionate about something, whether it's a sport, whether it's a hobby, anything. In earlier days, people collected stamps, they collected coins, they collected first day covers. Now, if you ask students what is philately and all, half of them don't know. There's no passion to do something. Encourage them. Next P is the presence. That's the presence of mind. Screen time has become an addiction. Try and see how you can discourage them from gaming. Not that gaming's bad, it's got its advantages. But gaming and screen time or increased screen time leads to a distraction in academics, leads to a distraction from physical fitness. It makes you obese. So try and reduce that. Next, last two, three, is being peaceful. In times when there is a lot of unrest and all, the quality of being peaceful starts from home. Don't shout. Don't have arguments in front of the children. Don't shout at people when they're bad at service. Let your child not sing this. He'll be a better person. Teach them to pray. Because many of us have forgotten. Earlier we used to meet, we used to pray together. Now seldom we pray together. Teach them to pray, to recognize the supreme power. Second last, teach them to practice. To practice these P's, I'm sure if they and you do it, there's no looking back. Last, have pride. Pride in their parents, pride in their country, and pride in the institutions they pass out from. Be it their school, be it their college, be it whichever organization or institution. So because parents, country and school or college can never change, they are printed on you. Take it or leave it. So if you don't have pride in that, it's them who are the losers. And the last P, which is a very tough one, but it can be inculcated, and that P is for what everyone is remembering Ratan Tata, philanthropy. If you can inculcate in them some bit of good qualities of giving back, maybe sharing a bit of their pocket money now for some noble or good causes or some charitable causes, you never know. Out of 100 kids or 200 kids, you may have 3, 4 becoming, the scale of Ratan Tata. So this is a tall order, philanthropy to be a P for, which you can try and inculcate. Try and do it. I'm sure we will see many more great philanthropists passing out from this school and of this country. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your guidance and your powerful message. I now request our principal ma'am, Mrs. Gianni, the navigator of the flagship, to address the guests and parents and present the annual report.
Jai Hind, and a very warm welcome to all of you present here today. Change is a law of life. Those who only look to the past or present are certain to miss the future. These are the famous words of John F. Kennedy, but I will take a little liberty of saying it a little otherwise. With a slight moderation, those who only look to the past or future miss the present, and with this, I wish a very pleasant evening to the respected chief guest, members on board, all the dignitaries, guests, parents, and the families present here today. I extend you all my warmest greetings and welcome you all to our 7th annual day, Evolution 24-25. Your presence is a source of great motivation for all of us and our students too. The two most important days of our life are the day when we are born and the day we realize our purpose. Under the umbrella of IIEBM Trust, we have come a long way from where we had started on 1st December 2014, and having seen 10 summers, Today as Sir said, today we stand on the threshold, nearing to complete 10 years of our existence on Google Map. Swami Vivekanand once said, "Take up one idea, make that one idea your life, dream of it, live on it. Let the brains, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea and leave other ideas aside." This is the way to success, and this is the way the successful giants are produced. This quote always reminds me of the day when I sat with Sir on the table discussing about commencement of the school. You with your vision, giving me a mission to be accomplished, and today we are here today, seasoned and wiser. Thank you so much, sir, for the trust that you all have shown in me since the day I have joined till date. The school has proceeded ahead naturally year after year, and our students got promoted each academic year to the higher grades, but many more miles are yet to be traveled. While we prepare for the next academic year, 25-26, I do wish to state that the session 2024-25 is a great year, and I take this opportunity to present my annual report lamenting all achievements of our school and students, the laurels earned by us that add to the repository of our treasures, which can be seen in the pictures on the screen. Without an iota of doubt, I can say that our students have made us proud. School began for the academic session 24-25 from 1st April 2024 for all the grades. We were happy to welcome our new students who joined the ICS family in April. To extend the school culture beyond borders, a parent orientation program was conducted to update them about our school's culture. Academics will always hold a major chunk amongst all that we do at the school. As the education system is evolving every day in accordance with the new proposals of New Education Policy 2020, the school's curriculum is also undergoing a lot of transformations, and we are moving from teacher-centric approaches towards a student-centric approach. The parent body is well aware of the wide spectrum of activities being conducted over the year. I know many of you have approached us that we conduct a lot of activities, but the hands-on learning is the need of the hour, as even the board realizes that academic knowledge is incomplete without experiential learning, and it's not necessary that a student who may excel academically also has equally good application and analytical skills, which are one of the most important part of the 21st century skills that now CBSE is giving a lot of weightage to. Over the years, the 3 hours of learning too have evolved into the 5 hours of reading, writing, arithmetic, and the new ones being reasoning and research. The school planner remains studded with a rich variety of co-curricular activities under various in-house clubs or extramural. Some to name are water conservation, RO water cycling techniques, roof rainwater harvesting, talk shows on cleanliness and plantation drive in school, home, neighborhood under the Eco Club, health and fitness pledge and healthy lifestyle adaptations under Fitness Club, community outreach program under Wellness Club, pledge to say no to plastic and creating awareness on single-use plastic in their residential societies, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav under Integrity Club, Independence Day celebration, performing Nukkar Natak, Tum Badlo Desh Badlega are some to name, Hindi Divas celebrated with Hindi poem recitation, Hindi storytelling, Hindi debate, Kavi Sammelan under Language Club, Bharatiya Vyanjan Utsav under Heritage Club, where the students were asked to present their regional dishes and talk about it and what they like in their dishes. Diya decoration, lantern making, Rangoli competition under the Cultural Club. We also conducted various CBSE activities over the year. National Road Safety Mission for Kids and Youth, Adolescent Peer Educator Program, CBSE Reading Mission and Initiatives, International Yoga Day, CBSE Shiksha Saptah, Partition Remembrance Day, showcasing the horrors of partition, Veer Gatha Project, Swachhata Hi Seva Project are few to name. In vocational education, we have taken IT, graphic novel making, traditional embroideries from different states as a skill subject for classes 6 onwards. Assemblies are an essential part of school, for they are not only to promote a sense of collective belonging to the school, but they also educate the students in various ways. Many special assemblies were conducted with a lot of vigor, like Independence Day, Yoga Day, Teachers Day, Hindi Divas, World Environment Day, Doctors Day, Kargil Divas, World Literacy Day, World Tourism Day, World Heart Day, Indian Air Force Day, Janmashtami, Ganesh Aarti, Navratri, Dashera, Diwali, etc. These events are not only educational but a fun time for kids too. Formative and summative exams probably do not facilitate an aptitude in certain disciplines, and to compensate the lacuna, the school students are encouraged to participate in national science, maths, social studies, Hindi and English Olympiads. The school also volunteered to be the part of CBSE's pilot batch of SUFFLE survey this year, that is the structured assessment of analyzing learning conducted at the national level. Our students eagerly participated in many inter and intra-school competitions like Maharashtra State Elementary and Intermediate Exam for Drawing, District Level Karate Belt Exam, District Level Sahodya Quiz Exam, in which one of our students, Athar Dhavle, qualified for the grand finale. The student also participated in skating and karate championships and won prizes and brought laurels to the school, in which Aryan Gautam, Shubham Jivna Samant, Viraj Nakhate, Arav Patel, Shoaib Sheikh, Shruti Barate, Kanish Srivastav, Vedansu Rivanshi made a world record in skating by skating continuously for 78 minutes at their age slab. So many students participated in Maharashtra State Level Karate Championship in 2024, in which the gold medal winners are Kavya Kole from 3A, Pratyasha Dalai from 4A, Reyansh Zamre from 4A, Viralika Jamwal 6A, Swara Salve 6A, Arnav Salunke 7A, Vansh Shamwal 7A, Ananya Karnalkar 8A. The silver medal winners are Ayush Nuste 4A, Devika Hole 5A, Sai Salunke 8A, and the bronze medal winner is Bhagyalakshmi 5A. The students who participated in state skating championship, Sanvi Shirbate class 5 with silver medal, Bhagyalakshmi Jena Samant class 5 bronze medal, Shrutika Gavde class 1 bronze medal. We also conducted the investiture ceremony. The students were asked to nominate themselves to be the council members and introspect, like what qualities do they have and what do we need for them to be the council members. The nominations were based on a 5-point rating scale of discipline, academic performance, good habits, best groom, and sportsmanship. Believe me, ये मैंने नहीं बताया. Students only told me that these should be the parameters on which the council members must be selected. Teachers are also learners. Staying updated is the key to success, especially in the field of education. Our teachers attended various workshops related to National Curriculum Framework, New Education Policy 2020, innovative teaching learning in various subjects and levels to enhance their skills, striving to stay updated. As for the board norms, the teachers, the teaching staff, including me, we have to complete 50 hours of mandatory training, and the report has to be shared with CBSE at the end of every academic year. Variety being the spice of life, school has never failed to find methods in madness of innovative teaching. Everyone has the power to transform for better. At ICS, we believe that every individual has a lot of potential that can help accomplish wonders, and so we try our best so that the change must only be for the evolvement and becoming a better version of what we are today. Grabbing every opportunity, because opportunities will not always be there looking at us at our faces. John Woodall, Hall of Fame Mukla men's basketball team coach, once said in one of his sessions to his teammates, "Character is what you do when no one is watching you." Each one, famous or infamous, is a role model for somebody. And if we aren't, we should behave as one, because you can be sure that somebody is watching you and making deliberate notes. Today I stand here as an educationist by choice and not by chance. And whenever I am recruiting a new teacher, this is my first question: why do you want to be a teacher? By chance or by choice? Because what we do is not to prove quality to anybody else but to ourselves. and to justify the profession we have chosen in life, that is serving the nation in nation building, because we are laying the foundation of every one of you sitting over here, whosoever is doing whatsoever across the world. The teachers are the foundation pillars everywhere. So, we contribute to the nation building, grooming the citizens who contribute to the nation building further by churning out good citizens who can further contribute. In a day when we don't come across any problems, we can be sure that something is not right. And goal setting always comes with certain hurdles. A school without goals for improvement can risk becoming stagnant or even obsolete under the tides of change. The goals to strive for effectiveness and innovation in teaching and learning process and be a happy school with a distinctive culture is what helps us to ever march forward and never to look back. While we complete 10 years of school, some staff also completes 5 years with us. And I would take this opportunity to invite them over here, and I would request our trustees, Colonel Marwa and Dr. Jai Singh, to felicitate them on completion of 5 years. I would like to invite Nitesh Jagtap sir, Ashwini Sawant, Savita Fating, Divya Jyoti Kakarla to please come ahead. I would request sir to please felicitate them, the small token for remembrance on completion of 5 years with us. Priyanka teacher, you can help sir to give the certificates. See, retaining a staff itself is a big challenge these days. And if the staff is with us, that means we are doing something right so that they have chosen to be with us over the years. Savita teacher, we must appreciate if we see good somewhere. We should learn to do that. Thank you teachers for being with me, standing by me, because without them even I cannot perform. Thank you so much sir for doing the honors. Thank you teachers. Coming to our program today. The whole experience to me always looks like a big fat Indian wedding, except for some Shehnai that I always miss. So we waiting on the bright side, nervous to welcome you all, that everything should go on well, nothing should go haywire, and we should have a smooth conduct of the program and see you off all happy and satisfied with what you see today. Bringing up a child is always a team effort, and I promise you that I will always be standing with you, by you in bringing up your children, and thank you for sharing their wonderful childhoods with me and adding to my reservoirs of memories. Even if I grow old, I would remember students. I had this in the class, I had that one in the school, and I will remember for what they are today. And you will see today what wonderful. I want you all to please, after you see the program today, please send us a small video bite of your own from home. You can do that, but do share your testimonials with us. We are going to put that on the Facebook. So I request you all, आप घर जाइए एक छोटा सा testimonial हमें video पे भेजिए of what did you feel about seeing, because you know what we are picking up, the topics that we are doing, it's all related to the curriculum. It's not that it is from Indian mythology or I'm promoting any religion or anything, or no, nothing. It's part, ये छोटी छोटी कहानियां हैं जो हम अपने language books में पढ़ते आए हैं, किससे कहानियां हम पढ़ते आए हैं. और आज आप जो देखेंगे, how many of you know how many avatars Vishnu ji had? So you are going to see that today, and the children enjoyed learning about it because I had to first tell them the story. I had to then teach them what happened. So you will see, it didn't happen in a day. Rome was never built in a day. What you're seeing today is a hard work of 2 months put in by the teachers and the students, but the planning started way before because we had to also select a theme of what we are going to showcase. It should be curriculum relevant. It should be not too much of Bollywood. Yeah, of course, गाने तो Bollywood से ही मिलेंगे, but you will see that there is nothing messy about it, and I hope you are going to enjoy the program. We at ICS value your partnership with us, and my report on the school would be incomplete if I did not make the mention of the wonderful team of my teachers who work with dedication and unhesitatingly give their best. I am very demanding as a principal. I hope the parents will agree to that, and my teachers also, I think they also agree to this. But thank you for always positively responding to me. I'm thankful to you all and thankful to my teachers also. My thanks to the entire team at IndusChamps School and Indus Business School for their behind the scenes work. We have been here till 11 at night for the past 1 week to put up this show. Lot of effort with my hoarse voice and all. You must be coming to know, like, the voice is gone now. I was a little dicey if I will be able to speak nicely or if I'm going to fumble. Excuse me if I fumbled anywhere. Last but not the least, to my students, growing up is not growing old. It's unbelieving all you are told, unbuying the lies you are sold, breaking down your social mold. You must stray from the fold to let your mind be uncontrolled. Growing up is growing bold. Do it quick before you are old. Last but the most important, every time God is sending a child to the world, He still believes in the mankind. And it is we who have to look within. And आज की थीम में भी आप यही देखेंगे, हम क्या कर रहे हैं और हमें क्या करना चाहिए. Maybe there might be an enlightening moment for you all somewhere while seeing the program today. कहते हैं ना, एक लाइट जल गई, कुछ तो समझ में आ गया, लाइफ का फोकस मिल गया. So maybe because every time when I am doing a new theme, there is some lot of inner work that goes on. There's a lot of inner engineering that is going on within me, and I am becoming a better version of myself. Maybe you also feel the same way I feel, and I would like to thank you all for bearing with me for so long, and I now invite you to enjoy the beautiful cultural program. I know we were waiting for it to become dark for you to enjoy it properly. Okay, so sorry. Before I hand over to Swati, teacher, I would like to wish all our young budding stars all the best. It is a humble request to all the parents to watch the program, not to point out the flaws, but to marvel at the confidence with which they will perform today. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, enjoy your program. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am. Before we start this program, there are a few important announcements to be made. The audience is requested to be seated throughout the program and keep the mobile phones on silent mode. Students shall be dispersed class-wise only after the program ends. So be seated till the program ends and not approach teacher to pick up your ward as soon as his or her performance is over. The school has arranged for photography and recording of the program, and the same shall be made available to you. Hence, refrain from individually video shooting and photography of your child. Now with that, we will start the ceremony by releasing of the balloon and declaring the ceremony open. I would now request our chief guest to please come ahead and release the balloons to declare the annual day celebration Evolution 24-25 open. Thank you, ma'am. Our relationship with the light is as old ever as our beginnings. Across culture, light is a symbol of understanding and intellectual thought. the opposite of ignorance and darkness. The lamp invoked as Tamso Ma Jyotirgamay, and the flame symbolizing the cosmic divine light, always burning upwards, signifies that we should acquire such knowledge that takes us towards higher ideas and spread wisdom and knowledge. Hence, today we light the lamp, wishing that this light not only illuminates the path of our students, but of everyone we came across in the life, and light the world with knowledge and wisdom. I now request our Honorable Chief Guest and Trustee Wisdom.
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय
I would like to invite the parents who have been with us in our journey for past 10 years to light the lamp of success, prosperity, and longevity. May I now announce the name of the parents? Parents, please come forward. Parents of Arohi Kemse. Parents of RF Singh. Parents of Shreyanshu Bavaskar. Parent of Arya Kalate. Parent of Shaurya Waghmare. Parent of Alia Mishra. Parent of Sai Roshan. Parent of Aradhya Chinchole. Parent of Soumya Deshmukh. And parent of Vibhusha Kathe.
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय
Thank you, parents. It is a tradition and symbolic to start a journey with the lighting of the lamp. Today, we light the lamp of wisdom. We invoke the light of our life to remove all the darkness in and around us and fill us with such knowledge that removes all the ignorance. So here we have students of Standard 3 coming with a wonderful Deep Nitya.
शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
That was a beautiful performance by students of Standard 3. Our chief guest has already declared the celebration open. Not wasting much time, let us invoke the benevolent presence and enduring Lord Ganesha, the one with a curved trunk, a prodigious, magnificent form, whose aura is like the luster of thousand suns, to bestow his blessings on our young performance so their endeavors may always be free of obstacles. To beseech Lord Ganesha is to ensure that the day event is infused with positive energy, free of obstacles, and arrive at a smooth and successful conclusion. So here we have students of Standard 1 on the stage for the invocation of the one and only who is Ekadantaya Vakritundaya Gauritanaya Lord Ganesha, our Bappa, who is enduring to the people of all ages.
विनायका तू बल्लोडेश्वर मोरया विघ्नेश्वर तू एकदंतु मयूरेश्वरा मोरया नमोदकरु विनायका तू बल्लोडेश्वर मोरया विघ्नेश्वर तू एकदंतु मयूरेश्वरा मोरया तू सिद्धि विनायका राज तू महाराज तू महेशाय तू मोरया चिंतामणि तू सिद्धिनायक गणाधीशाय मोरया कृतुंड तू गणमुखा सिद्धि विनायक कृतुंड तू गणमुखा सिद्धि विनायक गजानन 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 गजानन
Students, that was an electric performance. Parents, please give them a big round of applause. Our physical presence here today, as the evening unfolds, further is nothing but an amalgamation of the Panch Mahabhutas, the five elements: Prithvi, Jal, Agni, Vayu, and Akasha. That makes up the universe and also symbolizes human qualities of love, compassion, gratitude, mindfulness, and purpose. A philosophy so deeply rooted in our various cultures worldwide. हमारा धर्म भले ही अलग हो, सोच अलग हो, विश्वास भी अलग हो, और चाहे हम अपनी आंखों पर कोई भी चश्मा लगाकर जिंदगी की तरफ देखें, ये पंच तत्व हमारे जीवन के हर छोटे बड़े, जरूरी या फिजूल, हर स्थिति में आए हैं पंच महाभूतों का खूबसूरत सा संगम, a beautiful synchronization of Panch Mahabhutas presented by the students of class 6. So please welcome them on the stage. Thank you, students. That was an awesome welcoming performance. हर बार हमारी कोशिश यही रहती है कि हम कुछ नया पेश करें, कुछ नई कहानियाँ, कुछ नए किस्से, और इस बार हम लेकर आए हैं कहानी उनकी, who is known as the preserver of the universe, Lord Vishnu, who, to maintain cosmic order and protect the righteous, incarnates in various avatars. The legendary story of Dashavtar represents the 10 most significant incarnations of Lord Vishnu, each which is a unique story and significance. Even Charles Darwin's theory of evolution holds certain connections, indirect and fascinating, with Lord Vishnu's 10 incarnations. लेकिन ये कहानी होगा, तो चलिए हम सब साथ मिलकर आग्रह करते हैं विष्णु जी का यहाँ प्रकट होने के लिए. So let us all join together in the invocation of Lord Vishnu in the wonderful performance by the students of Standard 8.
Check.
हे धरतीवासियों, सच्चे दिल से पुकारने पर मैं आ ही जाता हूँ। क्या सुनना चाहते हैं आप? मेरी लीला? आप साल, सदियां और युग बदलते देख रहे थे, लेकिन मैंने युगों युग इंसानों को बदलते देखा है। मैं ही अविनाशी परमात्मा, मैं पार ब्रह्म, मैं ही ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश, और मैं ही सरस्वती काली और लक्ष्मी। मैं ना पुरुष हूँ और ना ही स्त्री, ना मैं शरीर हूँ और ना ही षडभंगु। मैं ज्ञान हूँ, सृष्टि हूँ, चैतन्य हूँ। मैं सब कुछ हूँ, पर मैं कुछ भी नहीं। मैं ही उत्पत्ति और प्रलय का कारण भी, मुझसे ही सृष्टि और संहार भी। संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड मुझ में, और मैं संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड है। सत्य असत्य, व्यक्त अव्यक्त, शत अक्षर है। मैं ही सूर्य हूँ, मैं ही चंद्र हूँ, नक्षत्र भी मैं, और सभी ग्रहों में भी मैं ही हूँ। मैं सूर्य से भी पुरातन और किसी वृक्ष पर खिली कली से भी बना हूँ। स्वर्ग और नर्क भी से ही है। मैं ही मत्स्य था और मैं ही वामन भी। मैं ही परशुराम और मैं ही राम भी। कृष्ण की बांसुरी की धुन में भी मैं था, और बुद्ध की वाणी में भी मैं था। मैंने कई अवतार इसी मिट्टी में ली है। मुझे पूछने से ज्यादा मुझे समझने की जरूरत है। जब जब धर्म की हानि होती है, तब तब सत्पुरुषों के उद्धार के लिए और धर्म की पुनर्स्थापना के लिए मैं ही जन्म लूंगा। ये प्रत्येक युग में होता आया है और आगे भी होता रहेगा। मत्स्यः कूर्मो वराहश्च नरसिंहोऽथ वामनः रामो रामश्च कृष्णश्च बुद्धः कल्किश्च ते दश। सुनना चाहेंगे आप मेरी लीला? कहानी जरा लंबी है, समय तो है ना आपके पास?
तो अब जब विष्णु जी आ ही चुके हैं यहाँ, तो आइए सुनते हैं उनके 10 अवतारों की लीला हमारी आज की पेशकश में। दशावतार, द लेजेंडरी स्टोरीज ऑफ लॉर्ड विष्णु's 10 incarnations। कहानी है सतयुग की, जब विष्णु जी ने पहला अवतार लिया मत्स्य रूप में। अभी नई नई रचना ही हुई पर था। मानव जाति का पहला प्राणी राजा मनु, सप्त ऋषि और सभी जीव जंतु प्राणियों के जीवन संकट में था। प्रलय में सब कुछ नष्ट होने की आशंका थी। And it was then the Lord Vishnu guided the sage Manu to build a boat which carried the seeds of all living beings to safety. विष्णु ने रूप लिया एक मत्स्य का, a giant fish, and rescued Manu, the first man, and a seed bank of various species of all life forms, ensuring the continuation of life on earth. He also defeated the demon Hiranyagarbha and returned the stolen Vedas to Lord Brahma. इस सफर में विष्णु जी ने मत्स्य अवतार में मनु के जीवन सार और संसार के तथ्य, नियम और विनियम बताए। So here we have students of Standard 2 presenting Lord Vishnu's Matsya Avatar. That was a wonderful depiction of Lord Vishnu's Matsya avatar that represents a time of complete chaos and destruction, highlighting Vishnu's role as the preserver who safeguards life even in the distress of circumstances. Upon reaching Mount Himavan, Lord Matsya instructed King Manu on how to rebuild and govern the new world with a fresh set of rules and moral values. ये बहुमूल्य गान आज भी राजा मनु द्वारा रचित मनुस्मृति में संग्रहित है। एक दिन इंद्रदेव अन्य देवतागण के साथ अपने दरबार में थे। तब आगमन हुआ ऋषि दुर्वासा का और ऋषि दुर्वासा ने इंद्रदेव को फूलों की माला भेंट में दी। पर इंद्रदेव तो ठहरे इंद्रदेव, कभी भी कुछ भी ऐसा कर बैठते हैं कि उनकी भरपाई उन्हें ही महंगी पड़ जाती है। तो इंद्रदेव ने बिना सोचे समझे वो माला अपने ऐरावत के गले में डाल दी और ऐरावत ने वो माला जमीन पर फेंक दी। फिर क्या था? ऋषि दुर्वासा ने भी दमदमाते हुए दे दिया श्राप और सभी देवताओं की सारी शक्तियां हो गई नष्ट और वो हो गए साधारण से मनुष्य की भांति जो जीवन मृत्यु के चक्र में फंस गए। Now all the asuras became eager to overpower them and rule the Swarglok. इंद्रदेव भागते भागते पहुंचे त्रिदेवों ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश के पास। यानी विष्णु जी ने कहा कि अब तो समुद्र मंथन करना ही पड़ेगा और उसमें से जब अमृत निकलेगा उसका सेवन करते ही देवताओं की सारी शक्तियां वापस आ जाएगी। The Kurma avatar literally translate to Lord Vishnu's second incarnation as giant tortoise to provide stability to Mount Mandhar on his shell that was used as a churning rod during Samudra Manthan. So here we have students of Standard 2 presenting a dramatic presentation of Lord Vishnu's Kurma avatar and Samudra Manthan. Parents, one more important announcement. Please refrain from taking photography and videography as the parents sitting on the back are not able to see the performance of the students. Thank you. That was a wonderful depiction of Kurma avatar by our students. And once again, Vishnuji and his avatar helped save the universe. From this, we learned that life is a tug of war, a human struggle to choose between the good and the bad in our day-to-day lives. The choices we make either get us to a taste of tonic of life or face mortality. समुद्र मंथन तो हो गया और उसमें से निकले 14 रत्न। एक रत्न थी भूदेवी। ये त्रेता युग की बात है जब भूदेवी को हिरण्यकश्यप राक्षस ने पाताल लोक के गहरे समंदर में बंदी बना लिया था। The fierce incarnation of Lord Vishnu as Varaha, the boar, is widely portrayed as half man and half animal. After killing the demon Varaha, rescued Bhudevi, lifted the earth out of water on his one mighty tusk, bringing Bhudevi back to her rightful place in the cosmos. लेकिन राक्षस हिरण्यकश्यप था कौन? एक दिन जब विष्णु जी वैकुंठ धाम में आराम कर रहे थे और उनके द्वारपाल जय विजय पहरा दे रहे थे, तब ब्रह्मपुत्र वहां आए, मन में विष्णु जी के दर्शन करने की चाहना लेकर। पर जय विजय तो ठहरे हरि भक्त, तो कैसे अंदर जाने देते ऋषि पुत्रों को? विष्णु जी तो अपनी योग निद्रा में थे, तो उन्होंने ऋषि पुत्रों को अंदर जाने से मना कर दिया। ऋषि पुत्र अपने अपमान सह न सके और दे दिया श्राप जय विजय को। As the fate would have it, Jay and Vijaya were reincarnated as brother named Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyakashipu on earth. So here we have students of class 5 presenting Lord Vishnu's Varaha avatar.
Chandam Chanda Chopum Vandamuti chole adimayam Samandar Sangri Dunia Juga
That was a wonderful depiction of Varaha Avatar. Please give them a huge round of applause. I hope you remember the curse given by Brahma's son to Dwadpal, Jay and Vijay, who incarnated as brothers named Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu की कहानी तो आपने देखी, लेकिन what happened to the other brother Hiranyakashipu? हिरण्यकशिपु ने कठिन तपस्या द्वारा ब्रह्मा जी को प्रसन्न करके यह वरदान प्राप्त कर लिया कि न वह किसी मनुष्य के द्वारा मारा जा सकेगा, न पशु के द्वारा, न दिन में मारा जा सकेगा, न रात में, न घर के अंदर, न घर के बाहर, न किसी अस्त्र के प्रहार से और न किसी शस्त्र के प्रहार से उसे कोई डर रहेगा. He now sought to be worshipped as a god. While he was a hater of Lord Vishnu, but his own son Prahlada was an utter devotee to Lord Vishnu. Hiranyakashipu tries in every way possible to put an end to Prahlad's devotion. But nothing could shake the young boy's faith. This is when Lord Vishnu emerged as Narsimha, half man and half lion, to protect his devotee and put an end to Hiranyakashipu's rule. So here we have students of Standard 2 and Standard 8 presenting a wonderful depiction of Lord Vishnu's fourth incarnation as Narsimha, the most ferocious of all avatars, a hybrid of human and lion.
1 minute parents, are you enjoying the show? I don't hear you clapping and all. कुछ नहीं सुनाई दे रहा. They are बच्चे पूछ रहे हैं क्या पेरेंट्स बोर हो रहे हैं क्या पीछे बैठ के? Are you in a state of shock? कि इतना अच्छा कैसे हो रहा है? आप ही के बच्चे हैं, प्लीज तालियां बजाइए.
नमो नारायण। मानो तो भगवान ना मानो तो पाषाण, देखो तो पाषाण जो पूजो के आगे बड़ी सत्ता। मानो तो भगवान ना मानो तो पाषाण, देखो तो पाषाण जो पूजो
Was a soulful depiction of Lord Vishnu's Narsimha Avatar by the students of Standard 2 and Standard 8. समुद्र मंथन हो चुका था, देवता अमृत पान करके अमर हो गए थे और असुर दैत्य सेना को पराजित भी कर लिया और स्वर्ग लोक भी वापस पा लिया। पर दैत्य राजा बलि कहाँ चुप बैठने वाले थे? He approached ऋषि शुक्राचार्य seeking his advice on how to regain all his powers. ऋषि शुक्राचार्य ने राजा बलि को महाभिषेक विश्वजीत यज्ञ करने बोला। इससे दैत्य समुदाय फिर से ताकतवर हो जाएगा। अब इंद्र तो घबरा गए, कहीं स्वर्ग फिर से उनके हाथ से ना निकल जाए। And he approached Lord Vishnu to do something about King Bali, who was becoming powerful day by day. And this is when Lord Vishnu appeared in Vaman avatar, a Brahmin during the Mahabhishek Vishwajit Yajna. सब ब्राह्मणों ने जो भिक्षा में मिला खुशी खुशी ले लिया, लेकिन वामन को क्या चाहिए था? सिर्फ 3 कदम भर की जमीन। सिर्फ 3 कदम? सच में? ये 3 कदम राजा बलि को भारी पड़ने वाले थे। तो आइए देखते हैं कैसे। So here we have students of class 4 on the stage with a wonderful depiction of Lord Vishnu's Vaman avatar. That was an amazing description of Lord Vishnu's Vaman avatar by the students of Standard 4. क्या महिमा है विष्णु जी की वामन अवतार की। पहले कदम में संपूर्ण पृथ्वी, दूसरे कदम में संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड और तीसरे कदम में राजा बलि का सर्वस्व भिक्षा में ले लिया, and son Bali to rule Patal Lok, and Indra and the other gods retained Amravati during the Lord Vishnu's Vaman avatar. कहानी को अब आगे बढ़ाते हैं। परशुराम, फर्स्ट एवर ब्राह्मण क्षत्रिय सेंट, लॉर्ड विष्णु सिक्स्थ इनकारनेशन, जिन्होंने महादेव को अपनी तपस्या से प्रसन्न किया और शिव जी ने उन्हें भेंट में दी एक पशु। His father, Rishi Jamdagini, was a powerful saint who lived with his devoted wife Renuka and 4 sons in his ashram. ऋषि जमदाग्नि के क्रोध बड़े ही खतरनाक था। एक दिन तो क्रोध में उन्होंने अपने पुत्र को अपनी पत्नी का ही वध करने का आदेश दे दिया, पर सभी पुत्र पीछे हट गए सिवाय एक के। परशुराम, जो माता से प्रेम तो करते थे, पर पिता के आज्ञाकारी पुत्र भी थे। ऋषि जमदाग्नि के पास थी कामधेनु गाय। जब भी राजा और उनकी सेना ऋषि के आश्रम आती, तो राजा जमदाग्नि कामधेनु गाय की मदद से क्षत्रिय राजा और उनकी सेना की आवभगत करते थे। The Kshatriyas, known to protect dharma, started becoming greedy for power. एक दिन वो जब जमदाग्नि ऋषि के आश्रम में आए, तो उन्होंने ऋषि से कामधेनु मांग ली। जमदाग्नि ने क्रोधित होकर उन्हें मना कर दिया। तो आइए देखते हैं आगे क्या हुआ। So here we have students of class 7 presenting the depiction of Lord Vishnu's Parshuram avatar. That was a superb description of Lord Vishnu's Parshuram avatar by the students of Standard 7. So that was how Lord Parshuram swore vengeance on every corrupt Kshatriya, restoring balance and reminding warriors of their true duty to uphold righteousness on the planet. पुराणों के अनुसार विष्णु जी अपने परशुराम अवतार में फिर से प्रकट होंगे। ये हम आपको आगे की कहानी में बताते हैं। फिलहाल समय है अयोध्या नगरी चलने का। In Treta Yuga, in his 7th avatar, Lord Vishnu incarnated as Rama, the son of King Dashrath of Ayodhya. Ram, an epitome of an ideal king, courageous, dutiful, and devoted to his people, had to face an exile due to political manipulations of his stepmother Kaikeyi. आदर्शवादी श्री राम बिना किसी विरोध के अपनी पत्नी सीता और भ्राता लक्ष्मण के साथ चल दिए वनवास। The epic Ramayana chronicles his battle against demon king Ravana, his unwavering devotion to Sita, and his eventful rise to the throne, establish a golden age of Ram Rajya. A tale which won for the ages is still an example passed down the generations to young men on the bravery once displayed on this proud soil. So here we have students of class 4 presenting Lord Vishnu's Ram Avatar.
राम से चल के राम से राम से जनानवी गलज्जलं प्रवाहभावितस्थले गले वलम्बितां भुजङ्गमद्दमद्दमन्निनादवद्दमर्वयुं चकारचण्डताण्डवं प्रणोतु नः शिवः जडाकदाह सम्भ्रम भ्रमन्निलिम्ब निर्झरी विलोलवीचि वल्लरी विराजमानमोहरी
यस्याग्रे व्राट् द्राट् द्रुट् द्रुट् ममलम टंट टंट टंटम तैलम तैलम कुटैलम कुकुकुकुकुमम खंक खंक खंकम दंसम दंसम दुडंसम दुहि दुहि चकितम भूपकम भूयनालम जायस्ते वित्तकाहि सवसति सवलः पातु वः चंद्रचूडः जिया वहीदान बहुमा जिसका जीत ठीक लोक वहीदान बहुमा सारी बहुमा काल भी अधीनम काल मंद वहीरा बहुमा बहुमा वहीरा बहुमा 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 जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शंभो शतयोजन शतशतयोजन शरदिनियोजन शरपरिलङ्घन रघुवरसेवन रघुपरिचायन शतयोजन शतशतयोजन शरदिनियोजन शरपरिलङ्घन हरिभाजन हरिभाजन हरिवरभाजन दशमुखकम्पणम् अर्धवाकृत बड़ बड़ वाकृत कृत बहुभस्मार्चन जय कीर्तन जय कीर्तन जय हय गातुम जय बिडगापुरम्
That was a fantastic description of Lord Vishnu's Ram avatar. लेकिन राम लक्ष्मण जैसा प्रेम सब भाइयों में कहां? द्वापर युग आते आते भाई भाई का दुश्मन बन गया। ऐसे ही भाई थे कौरव एंड पांडव। जी हां, बात कर रहे हैं हम उन भाइयों की जिनके बीच महाभारत छिड़ी थी। वहीं गोकुल में एक नन्हा बालक अपनी लीलाएं दिखाकर अपने मित्रों और गोकुल वासियों का मन मोह रहा था। वो थे मोर मुकुटधारी कृष्ण, देवकी और वासुदेव की 9वीं संतान, जो यशोदा और नंद बाबा की आंखों का तारा थे। वह मनुष्य रूप में पैदा हुए, इस धरती पर पले बढ़े। उन्होंने गीता के द्वारा जो धर्म बताया वो धर्म नहीं, हमारा जीवन है। उनसे बढ़कर गुरु कौन हो सकता है? रक्षा के लिए समुद्र के बीच में द्वारका नगरी बसाई, उनसे बड़ा आर्किटेक्ट कौन हो सकता है? आंखों से मन की बात समझने वाला, उनसे बड़ा साइकोलॉजिस्ट कौन हो सकता है? बांसुरी बजाकर गाय और गोपियों को बांधने वाला, उनसे बड़ा म्यूजिशियन कौन हो सकता है? अच्छी सेहत का संदेश देने वाला, उनसे बड़ा डॉक्टर कौन हो सकता है? धर्म के लिए युद्ध करो यह कहने वाला, उनसे बड़ा हीरो कौन हो सकता है? कमी या कष्ट न हो ऐसा महसूस कराने वाला, उनसे बड़ा किंग कौन हो सकता है? हवन से बारिश बरसाई, उनसे बढ़कर क्लाइमेटोलॉजिस्ट कौन हो सकता है? अनकंट्रोलेबल आरपीएम के साथ घूमते सुदर्शन चक्र को कंट्रोल करने वाला, उनसे बड़ा काइनेटिक इंजीनियर कौन हो सकता है? वह सब कुछ है, फाइटर, सिंगर, टीचर, वॉरियर एंड व्हाट नॉट। वह हमेशा शाश्वत है और वो ही है विष्णु के 8वें अवतार। So here we have students of Standard 5 presenting a beautiful Krishna Leela where you will see various roles of Lord Vishnu's Krishna avatar.
ये आत्मा ये क्रम ये संपन्न सभी का सूर्य प्रभु संसम चक्र से ही संचल संसार है बस कर्म का अधिकार है कर्म में ही सिरशान है कर्म तेरी पहचान है बस कर्म चल छोड़ मन की कमजोरियां रिश्तों की मजबूरियां जीवन संघर्ष से बचना ही क्या जीवन संघर्ष से बचना ही क्या जीवन संघर्ष से बचना ही क्या जीवन छाया
गातम हो को पीतांबर धारी शोला सलीला मधुर बंसी माखन छोड़ नटक दबाल गुण श्री कृष्ण श्रीनाथ नारायण Navan Bihari, Gandhari, Gautami Gandhi Manohar, Kalyana, Nitya Darshan, Bali Charita, Adbhut Darshan, Radha Sundar Prema Geeta, Radha Braja Ki Rani Shan Sundar. Shri Krishna Srinath Narayana Thura Bhakta Devaki Vasudeva Tatra Rukmini Shri Krishna ki priya Sudai द्रौपदी की राज चीर बढ़ाया सभा में रक्षा पांडव सहायक क्षेत्रयुक्त अर्जुन सारथी गीता उपदेश जग के पालनहार श्री कृष्ण मुरारी हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव गांधारी शरणम यादव विनाश विनाशमांत अंतिम प्रस्थान वापसी अनंत लीला भक्तों के प्राण सनातन रूप श्री कृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
That was a delightful description of Lord Vishnu's Krishna avatar. There is a lot of controversy on Lord Vishnu's ninth avatar as Buddha. While some sculptors say he was incarnation of Lord Vishnu, whereas some deny. But as the story goes, समय का चक्र कलयुग की तरफ घूम चुका था। पहले तो राक्षस दिखाई देते थे, पर अब चारों तरफ हिंसा, लोभ और स्वार्थ के राक्षस मानव के भीतर ही तांडव कर रहे थे और चारों ओर त्राहिमाम था। जब जरूरत थी एक ऐसे मानव की जो गुरु बनकर लोगों को उनके अंदर के राक्षस से मुक्त करे। So Lord Vishnu incarnated as Buddha, the enlightened one, to teach the path of compassion, wisdom, non-violence, a peaceful and introspective approach to attain nirvana. परंतु बुद्ध हमेशा से बुद्ध नहीं थे। Born as Siddhartha in Lumbini, Nepal, to Queen Maya and King Subodhana, a wealthy ruler. उनके माता पिता ने उन्हें कभी महल से बाहर जाने नहीं दिया, क्योंकि एक ब्राह्मण ने उनकी जन्म कुंडली देखकर भविष्यवाणी की थी कि अगर इन्होंने लोगों की पीड़ा और संताप देख लिया तो वो वैराग्य ले लेंगे। ये होने से कोई रोक नहीं पाएगा, परंतु होनी को कौन टाल सकता था। एक दिन वो चुपके से महल के बाहर जाने का अवसर मिल ही गया। What happened next? Let's see this upcoming depiction of Lord Vishnu's Buddha avatar presented by students of Standard 3.
जग सारा गई निर्वाण प्रधान सुनो सुनो ये बुद्ध कथा संसार में दुख का कारण क्या सत्ता अशोक का वारण संसार में दुख का कारण क्या संसार शोक का निवारण क्या इस खोज में सब कुछ त्याग दिया हर वैभव से भाग लिया वो सृष्टि से संयुक्त हुए सिद्धार्थ से Nam
That was a beautiful depiction of Lord Vishnu's Buddha avatar by students of Standard 3. The life of Siddhartha Gautam, the Buddha, is a story of profound transformation and enlightenment. समय का पहिया निरंतर घूम रहा है। कलयुग जल्द ही अपनी चरम सीमा पर पहुंचेगा और जब वो चरम सीमा पर होगा, कहा जाता है तब विष्णु जी अपने आखिरी अवतार कल्कि के रूप में सफेद अश्व पर सवार होकर प्रकट होंगे to restore order, destroy evil, and usher into a new era of peace and harmony, and liberate us from the world full of darkness and evil, and with blazing sword restore dharma. The Kalki avatar of Lord Vishnu represents the hope for a future where dharma will prevail and serve as a reminder that even in the darkest times, there is always a promise of renewal. Kalki, which literally translates to destroyer of evil, will be the one to announce the end of Samay Chakra, ushering us in the new cycle of Samay Chakra, starting with the Satyug. As per the prediction, Kalki's birth will be marked by the extraordinary events such as total eclipse of the sun, stars falling from the sky, earth will shake, and the oceans will roar. So here we have students of standard 9th and 10th depicting Lord Vishnu's Kalki avatar.
无限终生给不出你，他不死不都你的。 अपने परिवार का पेट पालने के लिए दूसरों की हालत रोटी वो स्वयं नहीं खाएगा और अपनी संतान को भी खिलाएगा।
उनकी पढ़ाई हो जाएंगी।
उनके रिश्ते मैले होंगे, गम पड़ेगा कोई ना। उनकी बात तो सब करेंगे, हाथों में लेके ताको उनकी सबको चिंता होगी, कर्म करेगा कोई ना। न्याय बिकेगा खुला और मौन पड़ेंगे न्यायाधीश, जिसने न कसूर किया वो कारागार में रोएगा। आवाज उठेगी नीचे की न सब करेंगे छोटा मन, दूर हंसेंगे जे किसी का कोई बस्ती में होता क्षण। वापस नीचे हाँ होंगे सोगरी और बीच बड़े उकसाएंगे कि त्याग बिना तू धर्म को छाकर छोड़ और कल के आके फूट चरण वाला खाना होगा कुछ ऐसा मुझे एक ही जिसे कहेंगे पैसा। रिश्तों को ये खाएगा न्याय रखेगा जीवन में, ऐसे कहा चालू कुछ हो पानी ऐसा। श्रद्धा झूठी ठिकानी को है ढकीना, तो झूठी लीला कभी ढंग से पीना। बोलों के आगे ये नाच करे श्रृंगार में, पानी को प्रसिद्धि बस ढूंढ करेंगे भक्ति का। कुछ भी नहीं है निश्चित की विचारधारा होगी। तब सबसे बड़ी फिल्म ये होगी कि मनुष्य अपने छोटे से स्वार्थ के लिए दूसरों के बड़े बड़े हितों को बिना चढ़ाने संकोच नहीं करेगा।
मैं खड़ा काल के अंत पे घड़ा अंधेरा ये अनंत है। अब है नाश है ये सब तू ईश्वर मांगे ईश्वर मुक्ति बन के अंदर काला अंबर काला समय चीर गया गलती की कोख से जन्म लेकर
आ जाओ सृष्टि का चक्र घुमा धर्म बनकर श्री कल्कीश्वर विश्वगुरु कल्की सुदर्शन हरे हरे गया पद्म शंख श्यामा राम कृष्ण हरे हरे युग का अंत करे पंथ का अंत करे युग का अंत करे युग का अंत करे ओम श्री कल्कीश्वर
मैं तो नहीं हूँ इंसानों में, बिकता हूँ मैं तो इन दुकानों में। मैं तो नहीं हूँ इंसानों में, बिकता हूँ मैं तो इन दुकानों में। दुनिया बनाई मैंने हाथों से, मिट्टी से नहीं जज्बातों से। फिर रहा हूँ ढूंढता मेरे निशान, है कहाँ मेरे निशान, है कहाँ मेरे निशान। मुझसे बने हैं ये पंछी, ये बहता पानी, लेके जमी से आसमां तक मेरी ही कहानी। वो भी है मुझसे बना, बांटे मुझे क्यों यार। मेरी बनाई तकदीरें हैं, सांसों भरी ये तस्वीरें हैं। फिर भी हैं क्यों बेजुबान मेरे निशान, है कहाँ मेरे निशान, है कहाँ मेरे निशान।
That was an incredible power-packed performance depiction of Lord Vishnu's Kalki avatar by the students of Standard 10. The Dashavatar represents the diverse manifestation of Lord Vishnu's power, wisdom, and compassion. Each avatar has contributed to the rich tapestry of our belief system, inspiring devotion, art, literature, and spiritual growth for centuries. Thus, the Dashavatar represent the diverse manifestation of Lord Vishnu's power, wisdom, and compassion, inspiring devotion and spiritual growth for centuries. The 10 avatars of Vishnu are not mere figures of the past. They offer timeless wisdom for navigating the complexities of life. They remind us of the importance of upholding dharma, the power of faith and perseverance, and the diverse path to liberation. By studying their stories, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, the universe, and our place within. As we face challenges in our own lives, these divine figures serve as a source of strength, guidance, and hope. Audience, I hope you all enjoy the program. Please enjoy a small presentation of making of the concert. Some precious captured moments.
ये पल खुद से निकल जीते हैं चल जीते हैं चल जीते हैं चल हम मुसाफिर ना जाने नीचे है ठंडी सी एक धरती कहती है यादों के बक्सों में जिंदा सी खुशबू है कहती है सब पीछे छोड़ेंगे उंगलियों से कल की रेत पहने दे आज और अभी मैं खुद को रहने जीते हैं चल जीते हैं चल जीते हैं चल एक टुकड़ा हंसी जगह एक डली जिंदगी जीते हैं चल जीते हैं चल जाने दे इस पल की गुजारिश है जी लेना पी लेना की बारिश है पानियों को रस्ते तू बदलने दे रोशनी के पीछे खुद को जाने दे
I would now like to request our chief guest to address the audience.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I make a brief talk as the chief guest, Namrata, I have one question. how many months, if not a year, you took to prepare this concert of evolution? Hats off. Ladies and gentlemen, I am 82 years young, but I must say, I have never seen such a performance, and I mean it. I have seen this school grow. When 10 years back with the trustee, I had visited somewhere back when the first class started. And what heights it has attained, what glories it has attained, it is unbelievable. And I am very sure the future is very bright, especially when you move to your new campus. Things are going to be bright, and I'm sure your team, so dedicated with all your teachers and parents, teachers and the children, they have done a marvelous job, and I salute them. I know it has been a long wait, and I will not take much time, but I have 2-3 points to tell to our beloved children, the parents, and the teachers. You all must know, India is on the move. India, if achievements I start counting, I will have to take another 3 hours like the concert of innovation, which I don't have. But the India as such is of a new India. And there are going to be such opportunities. We are already going to be the third largest economy, which is not a small thing. As I said, there are so many achievements. Just to tell you one, we are the leaders in digital India. We have 100 in a population of 1.3 billion. We have connections, mobile connection 1.7 billion. We have smartphones 1 billion. We are the leaders in the world on digitalization. That is how the India is coming, and we cannot afford to lose this opportunity. And that opportunity, that thing which lies, it lies on the children of today. We are already past, so are the parents on the back end. But the children of today are the one which are going to carry this glorious, incredible India ahead. And we have to work for that. And that's why I have to say, the children, the teachers, the parents, they have to form one team. Then only things will move. They have to be innovative. They have to be collaborative with each other. Unless they move together, then the children. Gone are the days when, in our times, when the parents said, okay, I paid the fees, let the teacher sort it out. But it is not so. It is an artificial intelligence world. We cannot afford. It has to be all the three parties, the children, the parents, and the teachers. They have to move together in unison. They have to perform together. They have to be collaborative with each other. Then only we will be able to achieve our goals, what we are aiming at. As you know, the Indian median age is 29 years. That means 50% are above 29, 50% are below 29, which is a great opportunity for India. And as I said, the India is moving fast and we have to catch it. We cannot be slow. Sone ki chidiya, it is going to be. I can assure you, may not in my lifetime, but in your lifetime, India will perform ahead. I will just leave 2-3 points, which from the experience of the army, I can tell you. The first point which I want to leave is hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no shortcut to hard work. Come what may. And when I say hard work, that means you have to come out of your comfort zone. Staying in comfort zone, you cannot do hard work. Unless you come out of your comfort zone, then only you can achieve glories. And I am very sure that hard work, if you see the proportion of, some people say I was not lucky. The proportion of hard work vis-a-vis luck, it is hard work 99%, luck 1%. So that is what the relation. So the hard work is one, all our children of today, you cannot go to, because we have to make a greater India. We have to make an incredible India. And for you to hard work is very important. Discipline, which has been much talked about it. Unless you have discipline, so the foundations are very weak. So we have to base our this thing on discipline. To give you a small story of Kargil War, where I oversaw the Kargil War as such. As you know, the Pakistani had already reached heights and we were below. And the heights 17,000 feet, 18,000 feet. And I can tell you, so many writers have written, there is no army in the world who could have regained these heights. And there is only one army in the world, that is the Indian army, which achieved. And that is only due to the discipline. So that is one thing which we have to instill on children. The children, the teachers have to instill, the parents have got to see. That is the foundation, that is the bedrock, and then things will improve. Of course, in our times we were lucky, the old value parents, though they didn't teach us or something, but they carried the old values. But in the world of today, in the digital world, in AI world, there are no old values, which of course should carry on. But those old values have to be kept in mind. And the next most important is the world of tomorrow is only of skills. There is no textbooks, no academics, nothing of that sort. Unless you are skilled. Social skills are hobbies and all that. I am talking about professional skill. If you do not acquire professional skill, there is no chance for your growth. So please ensure, from the very inception, from the very beginning, that we have to hone up these skills in our children, and then only they will grow. I am privileged to see our new India attaining new heights, and I will just say what Swami Vivekananda said about future India. He said, the future India will be better than ancient India. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for such wonderful thoughts. I would now request her to sign the poster to mark the honorable visit to the campus for today's event and add a repository of school memories. Thank you, sir. वक्त रहता नहीं कहीं टिक कर, इसकी आदत भी आदमी सी है। आई होप आपको हमारा साथ ये सफर अच्छा लगा। बट all good things must come to an end. But before we leave today, I would like Colonel Ravindra, Director Administration, IIEBM, to give the vote of thanks.
Jai Hind everyone. I feel truly honored to stand before you all to express our heartfelt gratitude as we conclude this wonderful annual day concert, Evolution 24-25 of the school. I take this opportunity to firstly convey my special thanks to our Honorable Chief Guest Sir, Major General P.K. Puri, who graced us with his presence today. Thank you very much, sir. Your words of wisdom have definitely motivated us and will undoubtedly continue to inspire us in the years to come. My sincere thanks and gratitude also to Mrs. Puri, Colonel and Mrs. Vinod Marva, Dr. Jai Singh, Dr. Poonam Nikam, special guests, and all esteemed guests who have graced this occasion. My special thanks also to our management for the continuous guidance and support. I would like to express my sincere thanks to the founder principal, Mrs. Namrata Giani, for her unstinted guidance and vision to put up this incredible show. Her dedication to holistic education has transformed this school into a place where nurturing and growth thrive. Thank you, Gianni Madam, for your unwavering commitment to the school's success. To our students, thank you, children, for putting up a spectacular